Welcome back. Summer always means there's usually a lot of live music in the area. There are dozens of concerts in Maine and New Hampshire, including a lot of country music.
Joining us this morning to talk about the exciting lineup in Bangor, Portland, and Guilford, New Hampshire is the morning team from our good friends with the Wolf Wake Up crew with radio station 99.9 The Wolf, Michelle Taylor and Jadd Naamani. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, first of all, what do you think makes country music so special, so unique, so exciting to see live?
I think one of the things that I like about country music in general is that all ages can go to a show. You know, if you, I didn't go to a lot of shows when I was a kid, but this is the kind of music where you can take your kids to a concert and feel like, you know, it's a fun family environment. I mean, not all of them are that way, but and also sing along. There's a lot of sing-alongs in country concerts.
What do you think?
I think it's the atmosphere for me. Everybody is there to have fun. Like Michelle said, all ages. So, I mean, every artist, you see young kids to very, very, very grown adults. So it's cool to see that whole range and just everybody there for the passion.
It's a good energy, I feel like. Let's talk about the music. Starting in Bangor, the biggest venue in the state at the Maine Savings Amphitheater, Old Dominion is coming to town.
Yeah, they are going to be there for part of the 4th of July weekend. So, and they are a ton of fun. They've written a lot of hits, and they've worked a lot with Kenny Chesney. In fact, they were just at Kenny's Sphere residency in Vegas this past weekend. But yeah, they are playing 4th of July weekend. So you have the 4th. Are they the night before, I think?
I think they're July 3rd, in Bangor.
Yeah. And then they go to Bank NH Pavilion the following 2 nights. So you got them on both ends of the 4th.
Wow.
Now on the 22nd, we got a blast from the past. I think she came out with a concert in Bangor too. Shania Twain. Yeah. I mean, come on, she keeps going like the Energizer Bunny, huh?
I remember being in high school and all my friends blasting all of our songs, which is cool. And then, I mean, she stood the test of time and she still is killer. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is one who I think loves to just get the crowd on their feet, get the crowd singing. I don't think she ages at all. Like, she's just got the energy, and it's going to be a fun show for sure.
Oh my gosh. And you have that fan base, right? And so they're just going to be with you every step of the way, every concert.
All right,
so great.
Luke Bryan is going to hit the stage too. That's coming up in August, huh?
Yeah. He just kicked off that tour this past week, I believe, wrapping up American Idol season, and so now full on into concert tour mode. Always a favorite when he comes to Maine. He's a big party.
Well, he always makes sure that he rolls through New England too. He's been here, I don't even know how many years in a row, but definitely, I mean, the crowd in New England loves him, and I think he feels the same way about us.
He actually celebrated, I think, his 40th birthday when he performed at Maine Savings Amphitheater a couple years back, so it's a favorite for him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, in Guilford at the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion, you mentioned this, there are 11 country shows. Let's talk about 3, starting with Keith Urban, who's coming to town on June 12th.
One of the best guitar players in any genre of music.
Good.
He's going to be on a new music competition series on CBS in the fall, The Road, which is going to be produced by Blake Shelton. And that one's almost sold out, right?
Yeah, it is sold out, actually. It just sold out, I think, recently, within the last week or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then on July 19th, we have Brad Paisley, and I love the name of his tour. The Truck Still Works Tour. I mean, nothing says country music better than that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, he's been around for a while. If you love country and you came up in the early 2000s with it, I mean, you know Brad Paisley, and it's another exciting concert that everybody's. That's the thing with this country concert season. It feels like maybe the biggest New England's had ever or in a while. Every show that you throw out there, this excitement around every artist.
Yeah.
He's another great guitar player too, and he's got a really great dry sense of humor, which he totally brings to the show.
So it makes it a really fun, fun night for all. All right, there's another show on July 26th with Riley Green and Ella Langley. Is that correct?
Yes. Really had one of the hottest songs of the past year, would you say? You Look Like You Love Me is the song that they have. Very old Western kind of video that they put together. They cleaned house at the ACM Awards
They swept.
a few weeks ago, and there were rumors that they were dating and then they aren't dating, and so they're going to be entertaining, I think, to see. Yeah.
All right, the rumors will be
I love the
flying.
rumor mill.
So are we. Yeah, and then let's talk about what's going on, especially in the fall when it comes to Cross Insurance Arena, Portland. It's the epicenter for country music in the state, starting with Lee Brice on October 18th.
Yeah, Lee Brice, Corey Kent's going to be there too. That's as soon as that show was announced, our phones lit up. He's just such a solid mainstay, you know?
Yep. Parking Lot Party, one of his big hits, and he brings the party every time he performs. So that's going to be a great show for Portland, and I think a big crowd will show up for that one.
Love it. And then Dustin Lynch and Scott McCreery on November 13th. Was Scott McCreery on American Idol?
Scotty McCreery, yeah,
Okay.
got his start on American Idol. He has New England roots too. I believe his father is originally from New England. He loves coming to Maine.
Nice.
And I think the two of them, Dustin Lynch and Scotty, will have a great show together. So.
Scotty's a big Pats fan too, loves
Nice.
Tom Brady, so we'll fit right in.
Yeah.
So, you guys have been spinning records and now pushing buttons on a computer, whatever you guys do now, radio stations, for a long time. And you really have your finger on the pulse of country music and everything, and you guys are both big country music fans. Can you pick a favorite artist, each one of you?
I have always enjoyed, and they were just here this past weekend. I unfortunately didn't get to the show this time, but I love Zac Brown Band. Love them. They are an act that you could go see 3 nights in a row and never see the same show twice. They are fantastically talented, and yeah, people were there cheering in the rain even over the weekend. So definitely one of my favorites.
All right.
I gotta go with Jelly Roll. I know he's very much in the now, but anytime I see him on TV, he's got like the iconic wave with the head tilt and all his teeth. It's just his energy, and I mean, he's got pipes on him too, so he's my go-to.
I love it.
Yeah, and then we have a blast of the past coming on the road again. I can't believe he's still touring.
Willie Nelson, have you ever seen him live?
No.
He is, he's definitely, it takes your breath away when he walks out onto stage because there's just, I mean, he's a legend.
Yeah.
So he is still kicking it. He's still doing great. This particular show, the Outlaw Music Fest,
Festival.
Bob Dylan will be with him. So you've got 2 very iconic voices, really.
Yes.
In one big show, and they always bring a great crew with them, a great crowd.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a place where anyone can, learn more about all the concerts and get tickets and all of that?
I mean, you can obviously listen to us. You can always go to our website too, 999thewolf.com.
Awesome.
And refresh our, what time you guys on in the morning?
We are on from 5:30 to 10, Monday through Friday.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.